Do you want to go for a drive around before we go?
No, we're running late. No, thanks.
Just I saw the camera out, that's all.
No, you'll be right.
Chris has always got the camera out.
Okay, yeah.
I'm known as the camera fiend of the family.
The Edmund Barton building, was it there when you were here?
There was a monument up on that hill,
No.
laid in 1913. That was the only thing on that hill when I was...
No. The Edmund Barton building down on Kings Avenue. Well, that's now the main AFP headquarters.
All right, that's the old Parliament House you're talking about.
That's old Parliament House.
There.
Yep, that's a museum now.
The old Parliament House.
Yep. What's the new one?
And that was the
See that thing
memorial.
in front of us with those orange roofs over there?
Yeah.
That's the new Foreign Affairs. That's Gareth's Gazebo or Shirley's Temple.
Right.
Well, Gareth Evans had it built, never got to go in it, and Alexander Downer was the first foreign minister to have it. And recently it was nicknamed
Look at the
Cars
car
Park.
Truth.
After car, where a car parks.
Now, where are we supposed to go, Prudence?
See those people?
No.
Follow them.
All right.
Okay. Now, see where the taxis are just here?
Yeah.
That's the taxi rank later tonight.
Okay.
Okay, gotcha.
And I've got to drop you at the dropping point.
So we're under Parliament House, but this isn't the lowest level. I saw it being
So how do we
built.
get to the Great Hall? Go back. We've got to
Follow
walk
those,
back.
I'll take you straight in.
Kath was an email. Didn't have an email.
I know it's important to him, but Tara is very good making sure.
Lovely. That's so proud.
You know what, Sally?
Yeah. Alice in Wonderland.
No, that's fine, totally fine.
He doesn't do it.
The thing is, I know he's not allowed to do it. He's not going to do the electrics and everything, but he's not allowed to do it. He did something like
He just uses his car.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to take your seats, we are moments away from commencing formalities this evening. And could you please join me in welcoming into the room the Prime Minister of Australia, the Honourable Tony Abbott, and with him the winners of this year's Prime Minister's Prizes for Science. services this evening, Prime Minister. This is the first time that I've agreed to that appellation. Congratulations on your recent election, and we very much look forward to your address in a matter of moments. Prize for Science. Ladies and gentlemen, the Honourable Tony Abbott.
Thanks so much, Adam. My parliamentary colleagues, particularly Minister Pyne and Shadow Minister Carr, distinguished scientists, ladies and gentlemen. It is a real honour to be here this evening, to be amongst some of the greatest researchers, thinkers and teachers in our country, and to bask in your reflected glory. None of us, whether we are scientific experts or scientific laymen, should ever underestimate the power of science and the impact of science on the modern world. The modern world is absolutely unimaginable without the work of our scientists, our innovators, our technicians, the people who make use of science to give us everything that we take for granted and which distinguishes the modern way of life from that of our forebears several thousands of years ago. The difference between us and our ancestors dwelling in caves is that we understand science and do our best to apply the fruits of that understanding to the way we live. So science is absolutely critical to progress, and scientists are the explorers and the adventurers of the modern age. And we're lucky here in Australia that our scientists are amongst the very best in the world. It's always difficult to single any out, but I do want to name a few of the Australian scientists who have made such a difference to our world. There's Professor Brian Schmidt here with us tonight, helping to unlock the secrets of the universe. There's Professor Terry Speed, also here with us tonight, helping to unlock the secrets of the human body. There's Howard Florey, perhaps the Australian who has had more impact on our world than any other, with his discoveries that led to the first drug, penicillin, the first antibiotic, which has done so much to save tens of millions of lives right around the world from that day to this. There's John O'Sullivan, a previous winner of the Prime Minister's Science Award, whose work made Wi-Fi possible. There's Frank Fenner, whose daughter is with us tonight, whose work helped in the eradication of smallpox. We are spending an extra $200 million on health and medical research, particularly on dementia research. We're continuing the Primary Connections Science Education Program, which is so important in unlocking youngsters' enthusiasm for the study of science. And we are determined to drive the research dollar further by lengthening the tenure of NH and MRC and ARC grants so that our best minds have more time to devote to research and spend less time filling out forms. Yes, these are difficult fiscal times, but this is a government which is committing to do whatever it reasonably can to boost our brain power, to acknowledge the genius of the Australian scientific and research community. I want to personally congratulate everyone being honoured and recognised tonight, and I want to pledge myself and the incoming government to work closely with you for the benefit of our nation and the wider world. Thank you so much.
Biotechnology, the Honourable Ian Macfarlane, the Minister for Industry, to address us. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Macfarlane.
Welcome to the Prime Minister's Prizes for Science presentation evening. I apologise that I am unable to attend in person this evening, but as you would appreciate, the industry portfolio is very broad and covers diverse sections of the Australian economy, ranging from manufacturing to energy, resources, innovation and apprenticeships. I'm currently travelling in Asia to meet with our very important trading partners to discuss matters including the car industry and future investment in the resources and energy sector. The Abbott government recognises the value of science, both as an academic study and because of the value it creates for our society and our economy.